Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. If you are new, hi, hello, welcome. My name is Kyla and my channel is just a plethora of all things that I love. Today we are doing a fixing up video. So these are my sister's dolls. I do have an, opening video of them up on my channel. Obviously that came out before this, and the story of how I got them and why I have them and everything like that is in that video. So if you want to pause this and go check that out, because I will not be covering all of that in this video. So we've got 6 of them here. We have, starting from left to right, Best Friend doll Ruthie Smithens, Girl of the Year 2005 Marisol Luna, Girl of the Year 2008 Mia St. Clair, Girl of the Year 2009 Best Friend Sonali Matthews, Girl of the Year 2006 Jess McConnell, and Girl of the Year 2007 Nikki Fleming. So I'm going to fix all of them up. I did go in about 2 years ago and I washed all their hair and I gave them a good scrubbing, but some of them do still have some staining and things like that. So this is not going to be any tutorial on how to fix up a doll. This is just me fixing them up, and I'm just taking you guys along for the ride. If you are interested in learning how to boil wash or how to properly wash a doll or limb tightening in some cases, I would recommend going to find tutorials on those, because this is just kind of like, this is what I'm doing, and I'll show you guys everything I use and I'll explain what I'm doing, but it's not like an in-depth tutorial. However, with that being said, I want to do this disclaimer now. If you see anything in this video and you try it on your own doll and something happens, it is not my fault. I always have to put that disclaimer. If you are a child, please do not wash your doll without a parent's help. Please keep that in mind. This is very serious because these are very, very expensive dolls. And in my case here, all 6 of them are retired. So, and they're not mine. They do belong to my sister. I will be keeping them in my collection until she wants them back. So, with that being said, I'm going to set up the camera and I'm going to undress them, and then we are going to get started. It is about 10 p.m. at night when I'm doing this, so I might be awake very late tonight. But we're going to start with Jess and Nikki. Sorry about my hand. So I started with Nikki, and basically what I am doing is I am scrubbing her stains off with a magic eraser, and I'm giving her a good scrub done with the Dawn dish soap and the toothbrush. You will also need shampoo and conditioner. I just use the Dawn dish soap as shampoo. So that is what I am doing now. It does get really sudsy because sometimes I use a little bit more than I actually should, but it doesn't hurt. It just makes them smell fresh and a lot cleaner. I am brushing the conditioner thoroughly through her hair, and then I rinse it out. I do not believe I gave Nikki a boil wash. I might actually have. This was filmed a week ago, so yes, I did. Okay, I did give her a boil wash. Like I said, it was filmed a week ago, so I cannot really remember. So I let her kind of soak in there, and then I moved on to Jess doing the exact same thing, and I believe I gave Jess one too. I think I boil washed them all, actually. Then when Nikki is finished, I rinse her out with cold water and spray in the Biomin oil gel that I use, and then here I am repeating the process with beautiful Jess. Obviously, you can see my lovely wintry themed pajamas there. Super, super exciting. Yep, here's Jess getting her boil wash, and then I moved right on to Mia. There was really no process as to like who I did first, because I did wash them all on the same night, and then I kind of let them soak, or, dry, I let them dry overnight, and then you'll see in the next couple clips here what I did the next day. So Sonali, I probably should have done first, honestly. I should have done Sonali and Marisol first, but I did Sonali third, as you can see, and here I'm doing Ruthie. Ruthie should have been first because she has the shortest hair, and then I did Miss Marisol, who I shouldn't have saved for last just because she had the second longest hair, but you know what? It turned out pretty good in the end. So it is the next day and everyone is dry except for Marisol. She is still a little wet, but that's okay. That's like not a problem. So in reality, for the ones who needed curling and flat ironing and stuff like that, I could have done it all last night, but it took me an hour to wash everybody, and then I was like, no, it is time for bed. And I am sitting here in my new pair of pajamas with some micro mesh. This is so I can get out the shine marks. Most of them, as you guys saw, had a lot of them on their noses and their faces. So I'm going to lightly basically sand those off so it just smooths out the plastic. If you want a tutorial on that, I'm sure you can go ahead and find one because there are tons of them. This you can probably purchase anywhere. I've actually never had to buy it. A friend of mine actually sent this to me,
So I have not bought this. I'm probably gonna have to get a new square soon, but this is just the same piece I've been using for a long time. So I'm gonna start, and hopefully we can get all their shine marks out. If not, we're gonna have to resort to method number 2.
So really quickly, for someone with my vision, I do not notice the shine marks right away as someone with 20/20 vision would. I can really see the ones on their noses, which is, I think, the most common place they can get them. Some of them, like Ruthie, had a really big one above her eyebrow. And this was the only day I was able to put them out in the sun with the acne cream, because the other sunny days I wasn't home. And today, when I finally did get a chance to work on them again, unfortunately, it was a super gloomy day. So I apologize. I do have to keep them on my lap or super close to my face so that I can remove them. Their shine marks are not perfectly removed yet, but I will still work on it. So here we are with the curling process. I did not flat iron anybody, excuse me. So I started with Nikki and Jess, and I actually left their curlers in for 3 days. I did not mean to intentionally do this, but you want to do this wet, and then I make sure to spray the curls down before I let them sit for a little while. These are the Conair foam rollers. I just bought them off Amazon. Yes, Amazon is where I got them. They're actually really nice because they come in a bunch of different sizes. I find that the green ones work the best. But I did end up, as you will see in a second, I did use the pink ones on Jess because her hair isn't necessarily curly, it's just wavy. So I kind of just flipped up her ends, and she was actually the first one I took rollers out of. And I did it when I got home from work on Thursday, and it was like 10 o'clock at night. So I did not film her, but everybody else's, roller removing process was filmed. Excuse me, my dog is barking. So here is Nikki, and I went ahead and took all of her rollers out. Then here I started with Ruthie, and then I was like, no, we're not going to do you yet. So I did go ahead and roller Sonali. Sonali and Marisol, since they have kind of layered hair, I used the big pink rollers at the bottom mostly. So I did Sonali, and then here you can see I'm doing Marisol. I repeat everything. I do it exactly the same. Marisol and Sonali really doesn't have curly hair, so it's more so of a wavy hair, and it came out really nice. I can obviously redo these again because obviously I have the rollers and everything if I want to, but I think they look really cute for right now, and I wanted to get this video out as soon as I possibly could. Alrighty, my friends, it has been a week, and over the past week I have restored these 6. Now, if you see any loose hairs or shine marks, the shine marks are because all the days it has been sunny this week, I haven't been home, and the day I am home, it is the gloomiest day we have had all week. So that's no fun, but I still will continue to remove the shine marks on the ones that need that to be done. As far as if you see any little loose flyaway hairs, it is just because obviously no doll is perfect, and these ones are, they were played with and they were loved, so they were not in displayed with condition, but I'm very happy with how they came out. For Marisol, I should have flat ironed her, but I did not, so I might go back and flat iron her and then redo her waves, but I think she looks absolutely gorgeous. I was able to piece together, I would say 95% of her meet outfit. The only thing she is missing are her pants. I do have her shoes, her wrap sweater, and her pink top. I think she looks really beautiful. For being the oldest doll in the bunch, I think she actually looks really good considering how old she is and how old my sister was when she got her. So that is Marisol. Jess, I did not want to put her hair back in its signature meat style with the 2 braids because A, I'm not really good at braiding, and B, I just prefer dolls, where they have the long hair that you can do stuff with. So I did, like you saw, I flipped up the ends, and I think she looks really cute. Now, because of her outfit, the problem is I do have both meat flip-flops, but the elastic is broken off of them. So I actually put her in Kira Bailey, Girl of the Year 2021's camping outfit, and I absolutely love this outfit. It is one of the newest outfits in my collection. So I went ahead and put her in this because it's still something from the Girl of the Year line, and I think Jess actually looks really cute in yellow. Let's talk about Nikki Fleming because I used to like her and then I didn't, and now I am obsessed with her. People say she is the bland version of Sage Copeland, Girl of the Year 2013. I kind of see similarities, but I love them both. So Nikki's makeover is most likely my favorite just because of how beautiful her curls came out. She is actually in a complete outfit from her collection. This is an outfit that obviously belonged to my sister. I think she got it for Christmas with Nikki. Nikki, in the beginning, as you probably saw, she has her complete
complete meet, but I wanted to put her in something else because she's been in that outfit for most likely over a decade, and I did have this complete set. So I think that might be why I love her so much, because she's wearing this super pretty pink girly outfit, and Nikki is absolutely a ray of sun. My beautiful Mia, the doll I have wanted ever since my sister got her. I love Mia. You all know the story. You know how I bought myself a Mia, and I just never felt her because I just wanted this particular Mia, and now I have restored her to her full glory. She looks absolutely perfect, except for one thing. If you noticed, she's not wearing her actual meet shoes. This is because when I laid them all out with their outfits to dress them, my assistant, my kitten, Olivia, she likes to help me, and her favorite thing to do is steal American Girl shoes. She goes in their little bin and she just runs away with them. And I'm like, hey, Siamese, get back here. And she just looks at me like, no, this is mine now. And so I had Mia's complete meet outfit ready to go, and I turn around and she's missing a sneaker. That was 6 days ago. I cannot find the sneaker at all. And so I put her in these. I don't like how it looks. I mean, it's cute, but I'm very upset because I knew that I had both those shoes, and my cat is literally a thief, and she just stole it right from under my nose. So I will keep you guys updated on Mia's missing sneaker, because that's going to be a fun saga this year. Maybe we'll find it one day. I don't know. Ruthie isn't 100% finished because although her curls stayed pretty much intact, I would like to redo them. I just thought it was getting a little bit, long, and I know you guys wanted to see this transformation. So I will be recurling her curls most likely the same way I did with Jess's ends, just because Ruthie has short curls, so I'll most likely be using the big, thick pink ones. And you guys can see updates on that on my Instagram when I do eventually fix Ruthie's hair. But for the most part, she was super easy to clean up, and there's really not anything wrong with her. For her shoes, I do have her meet shoes. Someone else is just wearing them, and I can't remember who it is at this exact moment, but I decided to give her, I have 2 pairs of Mariel and Larkin meet shoes, so she is wearing those. She doesn't have any socks on because they would look absolutely ridiculous, but this is her actual meet dress. So I think Ruthie looks cute. She's still honestly my least favorite from the bunch, but she'll grow on me. The amount of messages I got on my Instagram and comments on the video of when I opened these girls, you have a Sonali. How does it feel to have a Sonali? How did you get a Sonali? Like over and over. And I literally was laughing so hard because this doll is so beautiful, and I put a lot of work into her to restore her to her natural beauty, and I'm so blessed to have her, and I'm hoping that you guys that do not have her can live vicariously through me borrowing my sister's Sonali, and we can all just have a pleasant time taking pictures of her and things like that. So the only thing she's missing 2 things. She has her shirt and her meet shoes. I do not know where her blue, I think it honestly, it's like a tunic, and I don't know where her pants are. So her and Marisol are actually both just wearing Etsy skirts, but I think she looks really cute. I could potentially go over her hair again with the curls just because it's not supposed to be like curly. It's supposed to have like more of a natural wave to it. And I do think she looks really cute. I don't know why I said might like that, but anyway, I've been filming this for so long. I might go in and tighten her limbs. That will be an off-camera thing, and that will be something I will do in the privacy of my home where I can cry and flip out about it, and it'll just be a whole nightmare. If I do limb tighten Sonali, you guys will all know about it because the crazy updates will come on my Instagram story.
Let me know, you guys, whose transformation was your favorite. Honestly, I can't say Mia because she literally didn't really have any major changes. Mine is honestly Nikki. Nikki is actually super underrated, so I've really grown to love Nikki Fleming in this process. She's beautiful. Her hair came out really nice. I love the outfit I put her in. She's just gorgeous. So let me know who your favorite is. If you guys have not already, go ahead and give this video a big thumbs up, leave a positive comment down below, hit that subscribe button to join the fam, and tap that really cool notification bell so you can know the exact moment I post a new video. Have a blessed day, and I'll speak to you all soon. Bye, everybody.